All right, everyone. Today we have a bucket in with a little bit of a tooth action. So, customer wants me to just weld that back on, which I advised him to get a new shank, but he's trading this bucket in towards some other bucket. So he said, do what you can. So I'm here to satisfy the customers, so that's what I'm going to do. I told him it might rip off. I'm going to weld it so it doesn't, but the right way to do it would be to get a new shank. So, but we can make it work. This should be quick. Got to clean it up, kind of grind a bunch of stuff out, gouge some of the old weld out, and then slap it back on, probably 70-18 the whole thing. And then stay tuned to the end of the video, because I did hit 10,000 subscribers. I know a lot of you been messaging me or commenting about it, and I am doing a giveaway. If you guys watched my short, I got a bunch of stuff that I'm giving away from companies that I work with, and make sure you watch to the end to find out how to enter. And I have one other thing, the main prize I'm giving away. I'll show you at the end of the video. So let's I gotta get the welding truck over, because I'm gonna use that. I did buy a new truck, actually, nice F-150. Traded the Colorado in for it, so that's my new daily. So let's get these swapped out and get to work. So what we have is an Arc Air K2000. You probably can't see, but there's only 2 holes in the mechanism here. So pretty much they stopped making these a while ago. They're extremely hard to find. Normally carbon arc, you need air compressor that can go like 24, 25, 26 CFM at 90 psi. I have nothing that does that. Those are hard to come by too. They're really expensive. Those are like your truck mount 30-gallon ones. Ingersoll Rand T30 usually. They're like $4 grand. And you can do arc gouging with a smaller compressor, but it's you don't get a lot out of it. But the cool thing about these old K2000s is they only require, I believe it's 8 CFM at 40 psi. You can't run half-inch gouging rod. You can run 1/4 inch on those. And my air compressor on the truck, I believe, is like an 11 CFM machine. I'm not 100% sure. Kind of didn't have any tags on it, but I played around with it once, and it worked great. So you can get away with having a small air compressor with one of these torches, but like I said, they're extremely hard to find. You can't even find them used on eBay. This just popped up on Marketplace 20 minutes from my house, and I saw it said K2000. Didn't even haggle the guy for the price. I went and I bought it because I know that would work well for me if I wanted to start carbon arc gouging some stuff. So let's gouge a lot of that off. I got to get the needle scaler out and clean that up, so let's do that. All right, there's a lot of trimming I'm gonna have to do on this. I'm gonna clean all that weld off, clean this corner off, clean all this. I'm gonna gouge all that off, so let's get to it. All right, we're all set up. I'm gonna try using my air compressor inside. Here's the stats on this thing. Horrible, not good at all. We're gonna try it. I really don't want to fire up my other air compressor on the truck, which I probably should do, which is the one I used the last time. But between the welder, it's noisy, it's a Sunday, so I'm gonna try to be a good neighbor, but if I have to, I have to. So we got it all set up. I'm going to run them at 170 amps. I have 532 or 4mm gouging rods. Gouging rods. Ooh, say that 10 times fast. Local weld supply had these. 532. These are smaller. They're the round ones. So we're going to give it a go. And I've like arc gouged once before. I practiced this at an old job I had before, like kind of right out of high school. I did it very little, so it'll be a learning experience for me. But I did test it out when I got it a couple times, so this will be the first time I'm using it for a job. So let's get to it. All right, looks pretty ugly, which it is very ugly. This side is all right, hit that with a grinder, but I was just kind of taking off most of this metal, and I'm just gonna weld all this in. I guess for the next guy who's got to fix this, they'll find that out. But this is what he wants. This is what I'm gonna do. It may be the wrong way, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. So. All right, fired up the old prime weld 180. I'm gonna tack this thing on with the MIG and maybe root it with the MIG because, you know, there's still some gaps. Oops. Yeah, I'll do one pass with the MIG, get that thing right on there. One pass with the MIG, nice and hot, and then yeah, we'll switch over to stick and I'll 70-18 the whole thing out. Doesn't maul up or gall up your brass. Put a nice pressure, get that open. Definitely I'm becoming a very big Nipex fan for pliers. So we're using them. I got their alligator channel locks. Great. Hold on. I think that'll work just fine. Now we're gonna switch over to stick. I could probably MIG the whole thing, but I haven't stick welded in a while, so we're gonna stick it out with some 70-18. All right, that was a lot of welding, but it's on there. It's going in the dirt, so I just kind of hit some of my high spots with the rod, and we're calling that done. Because he might use it a couple more times, but like I said, he's trading it in, so it's going in the dirt. I learned things that go in the dirt. Obviously, you want your welds to look good, but don't waste time grinding and re-welding something if it looks a little funky. It's going in the dirt, so he should be happy. Like I said, he's gonna trade this in, I think he said, towards some sort of weird swiveling bucket. It's a Malbec machine. They're like weird machines, got some weird arm on them. So even I was trying to just look for Shanks randomly when he said just to do this, but it's like, it's really nice outside. I got a bunch of stuff to clean up. I've had like a weird 2 weeks here in New Jersey. 2 weeks ago we had like borderline hurricanes, like 3 days of just saturating rains, and then 2 days ago, it was Friday, we had a 4.8 earthquake here in New Jersey, like right where I live. Like it started 20 minutes from where I live. I was at work, me and my foreman, my buddy, and my coffee fell off the table. The whole building shook. We thought the building was falling down. It was like widespread. People in Connecticut felt it, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and then we had like tremors. We had one yesterday, actually, another 4.0. So it's been crazy. I never experienced an earthquake before, but you know, I think the world's coming to an end. And then tomorrow's the whatchamacallit, solar eclipse. So something's going on. Something's funky. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but something's funky. So let me clean up, and then oh, I forgot that I have some sort of giveaway that I'd like to tell you guys about. So let me clean up, kind of go over everything, and we'll catch you there. All right, so I went out and bought myself, with my own money that I made from YouTube, Prime Weld MIG 180. Prime Weld doesn't work with me. I just like their stuff. I think they're a great company, great customer support, all that stuff. So hopefully maybe they'll see this, and maybe they'll start working with me. That'd be nice. But I did spend my own money on that with some of the revenue I make off YouTube. That's going to be the main prize. Second prize is a welding helmet that was donated from my local weld supply, who actually found my YouTube, and we started talking, and they gave me that to give away. Nice welding helmet. I used it, tried it out. They are called All Gas, by the way. I'll link them down below. And Jersey Discount Tool. A couple goodies. Got some mini pry bars. Just little stuff that you kind of find useful. Bunch of stickers from Hibana Welding. And some welding sleeves from Hibana Welding. So number one prize is going to be the Prime Weld. Number two prize is going to be the welding helmet and this hat. Number three prize is going to be all the Jersey Discount Tool stuff and their hat and the welding sleeves. And I'll throw a bunch of the stickers in with those three winners. So what needs to happen is you need to be subscribed to my channel. You have to be subscribed. Only subscribers. You have to like this video, and you have to comment, because I'm going to pick a random 3 comments to win this stuff. So yeah, first one's going to be, I just went over that. So yeah, you need all those things. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone to go and subscribe to my channel. So yes, you have to be subscribed. You have to like and comment. Those are the rules. I'm going to keep it in the United States. Unfortunately, the shipping on this is going to be crazy if anything international. So lower 48. If you do happen to live in Canada, Alaska, or Hawaii, and I pick you as the winner, we can work something out with shipping. Maybe you cover the shipping costs, but we'll figure that out if that happens. So thank you guys. Thank you for the 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I hope the point of giving this away is you guys just saw what I did with the same exact machine I have here. So hopefully that can help someone, or if someone just needs a MIG welder that does a lot of good stuff. So 1 week from today, next Sunday, April 14th, 4 p.m. check my live out. I'll pick 3 winners then. So we'll see you guys next week. Quick little note, I did open a P.O. box. Maybe you guys seen it in the description. If anyone ever wants to send me something, it's down in my description. I don't know, I see people do that all the time. I opened it to start having stuff shipped there that is through YouTube. But if you ever feel like sending me something, you know, send me a letter, or send me stickers. I love stickers. Send me anything down there, whatever you want. Anyone that sends me something, I'll send you back a sticker with your return address. So stick it in an envelope and send it to you. So appreciate you guys. We'll get back to this.